remember the change in my voice. I remember I brush my teeth several times a day. Okay, using peroxide often, and sometimes 3 times a day, sometimes even 4. And I wash my mouth out several times. So there's no way I could be mistaken. Okay, there's 22 witnesses to the sabotage. So again, these Aquafinas were gotten from Safeway in Almaden area. This was gotten from a store in Morgan Hill. It's not a grocery store. And I got these crystal geysers, got 2 of them, from, what's it called? Safeway in Gilroy. Okay, so Gilroy, Morgan Hill, San Jose. Okay, and there's something wrong with all of them. Right now my tongue is burning, but not from peroxide. It's like a burning from like a acid, but just ever so slight, not a serious sizzling, just burning, you know, almost like I burnt my tongue, just ever so slight. Okay, and again, I didn't know what to expect with a crystal geyser. This water is, you know, purified, and you know, this is just some kind of spring water. I guess it's not purified in the same way, at least. Okay, and the reason why I stopped buying the big gallons of water is because, you know, they weren't working out for me. They had a very acidic way about them. So it spends tons and tons of money. These ones only $145. This is $350 at the store I got it from. So this cost me $14. And these are like $189 at Safeway plus tax, right? So it's like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So it's $12. Now, sometimes I use these, even though they're contaminated, I use it to wash off my toothbrush. Okay, because I can't use the sink water. I live in unincorporated Morgan Hill because they contaminate the well water. So I can't use that to brush my teeth. There's something wrong with it, you know. That's, you know, it's pretty crazy. And of course, the word what, ear, and aqua. Kwa, you know, is a type of people. Kwa people, right? Kwa Zulu. Okay, I believe that means place in heaven. Okay, Kwa Zulu, right? Their place. Kwa. Kwa, fin a, fine a. Not a coincidence, okay? Christ, Alpha L, geyser, an old geezer, right? You know, there's all kinds of things. I don't think it's a coincidence, you know. I'll allow for the possibility it's a coincidence. I don't think it is. But, you know, in water, what ear, right? And what air? Who's in error? And who's wrong and why? And of course, they're white supremacists, Jewish supremacists, LGBT supremacists. As I pointed out many times, you know, it's stupid for them to do this. You know, even if you're an agnostic, atheist, meaning that you lean toward atheism, but you're more agnostic. You're willing to be proven wrong. You want to see facts. Okay, so I mean by that, that's what agnostic atheists mean by that. Okay, so even to that person, it's stupid to persecute the person who's the most logically the righteous person in history. Something you can never remove from your family's shame and reality. Okay, and without ever catching your mistake and stopping. Okay, basically just to play a stupid game, an image game, right? I game, the word mage is game scrambled, an anagram, okay? And I am G, right? G, the earth deity. I'm not G. I don't believe in the earth deity. Satan's the god of this world. The earth deity in Roman mythology, who's also the Sumerian and Middle Eastern earth deity, Ki. Okay, G and Ki. Okay? So it's stupid to, if you have any questions, ask me. You know, it's stupid to play this stupid game when no one believes your ideal. They don't believe Harry and William and Biden go beyond Martin Luther King. There's not a President's Day that's taken as seriously as Martin Luther King's Day. I don't know when the President's Day are. I can't remember ever having a day off from President's Day, okay, or anything like that. Okay, but I remember some kind of Martin Luther King Day, make a big deal about da-da-da. In your own culture, in a predominantly white country, Martin Luther King is seen as going beyond every white person there ever lived, and we don't believe Jesus is white. Okay, so why would you persecute me for a stupid image game and a stupid childish I've got the power game when there's no true power in trying to oppress people? There's no true power when you share the power with 54 million millionaires and billionaires in the world. So it makes no sense. There's too many people. And, you know, there's over 300,000 family member, you know, rich people. I mean, when you do the math of how many people there are in the world and how many millionaires and billionaires there are, there's like 300,000 or so millionaires and billionaires who die every year on this planet. Okay, so you're sharing tons of power. These people are dying all the time. And I'm the most righteous person ever. So the agnostic atheist, the atheist who leans toward agnostic, would say, why are you taking this fucking risk for no reason, you fucking idiots? So all those people, okay, all agnostics, all theists in the world would agree that what you're doing is batshit insane. An overwhelming amount of evidence that it's insane, right? Agnostic means you don't know, and so therefore you're taking a risk. So an overwhelming amount of evidence proves that you're taking a stupid risk for no reason, and every theist thinks you're a dumbass, and all the smartest people in history think they're fucking stupid for doing it. So why are they doing this? You see what I'm saying? I thank God I'm not following them. And why are you people following them?